Right, fellas, welcome back to the channel. Now, the acoustics might sound a bit different. I'm currently in my hotel room in Morocco. Sorry I've been away a little while, but it's just how it goes. And like I said in my YouTube kind of post to communities, it's been tricky finding games. So this is week 4, and then the next week is week 10 or week 11. So it really skips forward. So I'm trying to get a regular schedule out to you guys. And then it keeps giving out like free wins and people don't want to play me. So it's a bit of a tricky one, but I'm trying my best, boys. So we're going to jump in. We're playing the Green Bay Packers. Now, he's a divisional rival, probably one of the better players in the league as well. So it's going to be a really, really big game. As you can see, we did the big trade. He has Dalvin Cook, and obviously we have Alvin Kamara instead now. Justin Fields at quarterback. Have a look at his wide receivers. Jared Judy, and no one else really special. Noah Fant at tight end. So kind of a decent-ish offense. But this is where his defense gets wild. He has 2 D linemen with defensive abilities. And then Jordan Brooks, 87 rated. Josh Allen, 92 rated. Then Patrick Surtain, Sullivan, Savage. He has a demon defense. Kyle Duggar is a superstar as well. So it's going to be a very tricky game to get the win. His defense is just cracked. So hopefully we can move the ball on offense. Now the credit check. We're going to try and lob the ball with Baker Mayfield. We weren't really worried about his defense at the start, but you'll probably you'll go to see that I probably made the wrong decision there. Now look at Justin Jefferson's stats. He's nearly 99 at everything. Now he's got 99 route running. What's the other one? Deep threat, I think he's 99 rated at. And then he's got slot and something else that he's nearly 99 rated as well. So we're going to get straight into the game. Now we're going to be away from home to start with. Obviously we're going to play him later in the year as well. So playing away from home, we get the ball first and we're going to run the ball. We're going to try and run the ball, run the rock and get the play action game going. So we get a good run there, come in again, pick up the first down, move the chains. And yeah, we're going to now throw the rock. Circle's wide open, but he had so much pressure coming in. I had to roll out, throw the ball away, and that's going to be a common theme of this game is the amount of pressure this guy can get. So I do a little check down to square, just move the chains, pick up the first down. Well, I say pick up the first down. Jesus Christ. I thought we had the first. End up getting a third inches, but we get the first down anyways. Didn't have any half flats on the left-hand side. So it's an easy first down. So now we're 1st and 10. Just going to roll out, take our check down, keep moving the ball down that field. A nice little check down to Harris. Now we're going to do a little run, try and mix up the play actions, everything like that. Get a little bit sticky with Harris as well. Make a man miss. Now we're 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Going to go back to running the ball. We're going to shoot outside, make someone miss with Kamara. Nearly made the second guy miss, but very good tackle from his linebacker. So now R1 is not open. Circle's not open. I thought R1 for some reason was on a corner route, but he wasn't. So we ended up having to roll out, pick up a 1st and goal, and I was just going to run the ball with Harris, try and run this rock in, and hopefully we're successful. So 2nd and goal, run a little stretch play, scoot inside with Kamara. We get the tutty, and it's the perfect start. Really good balanced offense there. A lot of running plays, a lot of short check downs. Nothing really deep yet, but that can still come. We can do that later in the game. So he's trying to run the ball with Cook. No wonder we wanted to get him in the team. But we have good run defense for this game. So we're not going to be worried about that. So we get him in a 3rd and 10. Can we get a stop? This will be a big stop early on. We're trying to look like we're sending pressure, but we're not actually sending pressure. We've got loads of coverage out there. He puts a deep post in there. The perfect route for my cover 2. And he manages to get the touchdown. I didn't think he'd be looking deep. And he just made the perfect play call. So fair play to him. So it's 7-all. We've got a 2nd and 11 here. I tried to run the ball first down and it was not successful. Then his D-line pressure comes in again. So that D-line is causing me issues. So it's 3rd and 11. We try and up to circle. I don't know how that's out of bounds. He catches it as well. And we have to punt the ball away. So it's just one of those. We're a little bit unlucky there. It was a perfect read. It wasn't a bad read. It wasn't even a bad throw. It's just really unlucky with the animation on the catch. And then he spins out my players. My special team seems very slow. And he looks like he's going to take it to the crib. But luckily, we get a little toe tap and just stop him taking it for a punt return, really. So thank goodness. Now he's trying to run the ball with Dalvin again. Thankfully, we have that stopped. Now he's coming in with a screenplay. And we have that absolutely bagged. So 3rd and 12. Can he convert? A little play action. He's got that little post in the middle and he gets it for a touchdown. What a read that is, especially the way the ball was floated in there as well. It's a ballsy read. He managed to make it, managed to laser it in there, and now it's 14-7. So just taking our check downs, looking deep, square looks open, so we're going to throw it. Can we get it? Oh my goodness. I thought we had it, but Baker just underthrew it. He managed to get there with his user and got a drop pick, so unlucky. Although now I'm unlucky because my quarterback doesn't want to throw accurately and we have to punt the ball again. So admittedly, he probably should have caught that pick because he did bait me well with his user. But then, obviously, I should have picked up that first down. So we'll call it evens. And then he gets to bounce off a few people with Dalvin, bounced off another person. Thankfully, the second guy made the tackle. And there's a long way still to go in this game, and it's not looking good for me at the moment. So yeah, he's running the rock with Dalvin. And I'm just showing you, he's just bouncing off people. He went to bounce off the other person, but thankfully the second guy was there to cover. Now he's coming out in strong slot again. Now looking at strong slot, most people just want to do the stretch play. So that's kind of what I was setting up for with Kendricks. I put him in the middle, so whatever way he did the stretch play, I'd be ready for it. So we're getting ready, he's calling a few audibles. Now I'm kind of setting up for a stretch play or a play action to a corner route. So we go to play it. Nothing's really open, so he ends up taking off. Perfect defense from me. Hopefully I can get some pressure in the end, because that's what's really killing me at the moment, is getting no pressure on this quarterback. He makes a good check down there. Dalvin bounces off another person, picks up the first down and moves them chains. So 2nd and 10, he makes a running play. Really wasn't expecting a running call there, so really good play from him. Gets him down to 3rd and 3. So I'm expecting a throw-in play here. Nothing's open. We put hard flats in, send a bit of pressure, and get the pick. We get us. I was going to say we get a little beef lurky, but that wasn't my user. It was just a perfect play call from me. So now we're going to check down, take my yards, and gradually move this ball down the field. Because if I score too quickly, then he'll get the ball and be able to be up at half. So I need to be sensible with this clock. So look, square's open. So as much as I'm saying that, if a touchdown is wide open, you still have to take it. So it wasn't my original read, it wasn't my original plan, but he left it wide open, so you got to take it, and we got the tutty. So 14-all, still 2 minutes left in this game. In this half. So he's looking for a deep crosser of some sort. That guy was manned up, but he managed just to get open, take the check down, 2nd and 6 now. So now he's doing the exact same play as before, but I had the guy manned up, and oh my God, I just need a bit of luck my way this time. But unfortunately, we can't get it. And now 3rd and 6, he's looking for the deep post again. Absolutely bagged. And he has to punt this ball away. So we are going to get this ball back with about 1 minute 40 left on the clock. Plenty of time, especially with 3 timeouts. And the way I do my explosive offense, plenty of time. A bit of a bad throw from Baker, so we ended up only picking up like 4 or 5 yards there. So now 2nd and 5, just going to take our check down, bring this clock down gradually, and then hopefully just pick up some points and be leading at half. So now look at that pressure on the edge. Cool. Unfortunately, my O-line couldn't hold up. He had such good pressure on the edge there. I don't know if it was Josh Allen or who it was, so I couldn't roll out either. I tried to throw it deep. Baker lobbed it up there after getting hit, and we throw a pick, which isn't ideal. Now he's going to run the ball, use up his timeouts, and try to be up at half. So now he does a risky check down. I don't know where my hook guy was playing there. It's literally there for that exact kind of play. Now 1st and goal. We're just trying to cover something to the wide side. We go down with his check down. We bait back onto his post and get the pick. And thankfully, he doesn't get any points before half. So now he gets the ball. We stopped him first play. And now he's looking for a deep post. Can he get it? We get our user across. And we dropped a pick. Oh my goodness, that was great defense. But unfortunately, we're just not having luck our side. Now he throws it straight at my linebacker. It goes through his hands for 3rd and 11. And I get unlucky again. Now he tries to take off. Thankfully, we finally get some pressure there with my D-line. So now he's on a 2nd and 12. Still a long way to go in this game, so hopefully we can get a stop and get this ball back. So he does a little check down. Thankfully, we make our tackle. He doesn't bake off any tackles. So that's 3rd and 14. I'm just looking for a deep post somewhere. Oh my God, he throws a comeback route straight at my zone. And another drop pick.
You're joking. Not another one?
So it's probably one of the unluckiest drives of my life. But hey-ho, what can you do? So we get the ball back. Ages left still, boys. Ages left. So 2nd and 13. My first play call, I think, was a run play, which didn't go well at all. So now we're trying to roll out. Square's wide open, so we hit him for a first down. Great throw by Baker Mayfield. Now 1st and 10. What can we do? Check down. Take it to Alvin Kamara. Try and get sticky. Make one guy miss, but unluckily, he managed to get the tackle in with the other guy. So now we do a little check down there. Just keep moving the ball. We just want to get any points for this drive. So second inches, we're just going to run the rock. Hopefully make someone miss. And keep these chains moving. So 2nd and 10 now. We try and run the ball, but his D-line's going wild. So it leaves us a 3rd and long. Do a little check down. Well, I say a little check down. We try and hit our wheel route. The worst pass lead in the world. And finally, I get a little bit of luck my side. A drop pick in return. And the 17-14, we managed to get some points on the board. So now it's 1st and 10. He's looking for the deep post. I thought I'd change it up and just using my D-line on the edge. I knew he wanted to roll out and it scare him. And unfortunately, I just missed a tackle. But it was a really good play, to be fair. Now we're covering his check down. He makes a ballsy read. He was manned up as well, so I don't know why my player didn't react to it. What can you do? Now he's manned up again. He throws it straight in my face and it goes through my player's hands. So it's 2nd and 8 now. Another play action. We're just trying to cover him in man coverage. Unfortunately, his tight end gets open and there's nothing we can do about it. So 1st and 10 now. Already in the 4th quarter. Now, he's got 2 clock on, boys. He is trying to kill this clock. He does not want me having a chance to win this game. But thankfully, his game plan in this game was to run the ball with Dalvin, and we've had him bags. Now, he tries to roll out. 3rd and 12. I try and make a tackle. We end up pushing him out of bounds, and he takes his 3. So it's 17 all. Now, I think the plan would be normally to run this clock out, take the points, and move on. Like I said, sometimes he leaves the deep route open. So if it's there, I'm gonna take the tutty. I'm not gonna turn down a free touchdown. So R1's wide open. Just take the check down, moving the chains really well. Alvin gets sticky, and we're actually too close to chew the clock out now. So we're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna try and score quickly, and then we might have some time of our own if he does score in return. So what is it? 2nd and 9. We do a little check down to Alvin. Perfect throw from Baker. Hit him with a Liam special. Sorry, I had the hiccups there, boys. Hit him with a Liam special for a tutty. And look, boys, 2 minutes left to hold out a touchdown. If he doesn't get a touchdown, he's got not enough timeouts to stop me. We will get this dub. But he's running the ball with Dalvin, which I wasn't expecting. So I have pass defense out there. And he's finally having some success with running the ball. But now he's going 5 wide. He's probably looking at a deep post or something, but I'm hoping some pressure can come in. We nearly get a pick. Unfortunately, luck is still not on our side. So now he's looking at a check down. He was manned up. He threw it straight at my guy, but unfortunately, we couldn't get a good animation, and he racks it for a lot of yards. So he's moving this ball quite quickly up this field now. Has a little check down, but unfortunately, it was covered. Now he tries to roll out. We nearly get another pick. My player didn't animate on it. And now 2nd and 13, he runs the ball. Really clever play call because I was in massive pass defense. So 3rd and 6, nothing is open apart from that tight end corner out. I couldn't believe he saw that read. I shaded underneath and it's a perfect play call for him. So 1st and 10, we have a minute with 3 timeouts, boys, to get up into field goal range to take the win. Justin Jefferson, as he always does, breaks man coverage for the 1st down. So we dot him up. Now, R1, we're going to take our check down still, boys. Alvin just makes so many people miss. If I could get him into open field, I'll be absolutely laughing. He's open again, so we're just going to take our check down, and now we're way into field goal range, and he actually takes a timeout, so we can't ice kick him anymore. So I'm just going to run the ball, get into center position, let the clock go down all the way to about 4 seconds, and it's left with a field goal to win, boys. Can I hit it? The meter goes down. Accurate kick straight down the middle. And that is how you clutch a game, boys. It didn't go my way. Offense wasn't moving that smoothly. We couldn't really stop him when we needed to on 3rd downs, and we still get the win, fellas. So we stay undefeated in a big divisional game. Now, like I said, boys, we don't play the next game till like week 10 or week 11. So apologies for the delay and get everything out. I just had so many free wins. So it's just how it goes. But you'll get a lot more regular uploads from me now that people are playing a bit more towards the end and the final stretch. So I appreciate all supporting. Appreciate the love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.